Hey, what's up guys? I'm Coach Ryan Family from the VIPAR Pit. I won't keep you long today. I just have a couple quick craving killers to help you stay on track with your fat loss diet. Without a doubt, food cravings are one of the toughest things to deal with when you're trying to drop body fat. But I have a couple quick tips for you to help you deal with those cravings. Yes, a small amount of tolerable hunger is necessary to lose body fat, but sometimes we get these just random cravings that pop up, and I want to teach you how to deal with them. First thing you can do, go take a 10-minute walk. Sounds crazy, but a lot of times you're just sitting there and the thought of food is gnawing at you. You go out and take a walk, you're getting blood to the extremities, you're burning some calories. It's actually gonna help you in your fat loss process. It's gonna lower your cortisol and help you basically deal with the cravings a lot better. A lot of times when you get back from that walk, you will find you don't even really have the desire anymore for that food that you were thinking about. The second thing that you can do is drink a carbonated beverage. Caveat, a carbonated calorie-free beverage. Sometimes the bubbles can help fill you up enough to get to the point where you don't have cravings anymore. I recommend things like sparkling water, like a LaCroix or LaCroix, however you say it. Basically just a naturally sweetened carbonated beverage. Now you can also do a carbonated beverage like a diet soda. Yes, this is a bit controversial. Please don't message me about the dangers of artificial sweeteners. I've poured through the research, I've looked at it, and in a small amount, it is gonna be safe for you. The one caveat with the artificial sweeteners is, for some people, that little bit of sweetness will help you knock out a craving. So if you're craving something sweet, that can help you deal with that and move on. For other people, it may make you crave even more food. So you may have to do an experiment with it. Next time you have a craving, drink a diet soda. It can be sweetened with stevia, it can be sweetened with aspartame, it doesn't matter. And see how you react to it. See how your cravings, do they subside or do they come back stronger? And then you'll know if that's a worthwhile strategy for you. The third thing is the use of stimulants. This is a bit controversial. In the most basic form, a stimulant would be something like coffee. Having a cup of coffee, having some green tea, a little bit of caffeine can help you deal with cravings. There are other possible stimulants. Yohimbine HCl. So let's say it gets too late in the day for coffee, which has a fairly long half-life. Yohimbine HCl has a much shorter half-life, so you can have it later on in the day and it won't disrupt your sleep. Some people do get anxiety with stimulants, so be cautious about that. Know yourself, experiment, see how you react. I can't make a blanket statement for everyone. Another one, and this is the most controversial one, but it really helps me personally, I like it a lot for cravings, is nicotine. Not in cigarette form, all right? Smoking kills you, it causes cancer. But nicotine, the drug that's in cigarettes, is basically a stimulant very similar to caffeine in a way it interacts with your body. It's got a very short half-life, so you can have it later on in the day. It's not gonna disrupt your sleep unless you have it right before bed. But really, it just helps you knock down the cravings. Now again, you cannot be smoking cigarettes. I'm not instructing you to smoke cigarettes. And again, this is a take it or leave it thing. There are some negatives with nicotine, high blood pressure, but that's the same with things like caffeine and Yohimbine as well. It's a risk that you take when you deal with stimulants. So know yourself, know your health factors, but it is a possible strategy for you to help deal with cravings. I know a lot of people that do it. Just one little 2 milligram thing of nicotine gum can knock a craving right out, okay? So a little bit controversial here today, but I hope I give you some tips and strategies. If you don't feel like dealing with the stimulants, that's fine, don't. Just stick with the walks and the carbonated waters, and that should help you deal with your cravings. I am Coach Ryan Family from the VIPAR Pit. If you like this video, please hit subscribe below. I'll see you next time.